Good afternoon, YouTube viewers, subscribers. Subscribe if you want to. This video helps you out. What I was working on, which is about to be done, and the reason why I didn't do the video at the same time as I'm doing the job is hard to hold the phone and do the job with one hand. I'm always doing jobs by myself. What I was doing here is putting back everything because I was trying to take out the alternator, which is up here, to get it tested out because the car wasn't starting, but it was ready to start it. That was the issue. That's a whole other video. What I want to tell you real quick is to get to this, make it easier to everything here, all the pulleys and pretty much everything that's over here. Easiest way to get to it is removing the fender liner. Maybe jacking up the car, taking off the tire, which I still have on, which will probably make it easier, much more room to get to any job that you're trying to do here along. If you're trying to do a belt job, alternator, compressor, just removing the pulley, power steering pump, which is over here. So that's a pretty much easy way to do that. And if you are trying to do, let's say, just a pulley, this is the 2005 Nissan Sentra, by the way, S 1.8 liter engine. This is a 15 millimeter that I use. I already used it. And right here, this also on this nut, it's also a 15 millimeter. So if you needed to do a pulley job, all you got to do is instead of coming from the top of the vehicle, which you got no much space to do it, jack up the car, get rid of the tire, remove this fender liner that I already took off. Excuse the noise of doing construction in either area. And that's pretty much it, how to get to your pulleys and alternators and stuff. And here's a little quick diagram. If anybody helps anybody, this car takes two belts. The one that goes from the crankshaft to the power steering, that's one belt. The other belt is to the crankshaft as well. Goes around underneath the AC compressor, over the alternator, and underneath the pulley, which right now you can still see this plate, which I still got to work on. I gotta have to adjust the this right here is the plate or tensioner adjuster. There's a long stem or bolt, I don't know what you want to call it here, but this is part of the adjuster for the tensioner. And you just got to tighten it and loosen it, and it adjusts the tensioner, and that should probably tighten it, will help me get this a little tighter, and the belt should be snugged as it should be before I start the vehicle. Okay.